I got something amazing for you today. We created a group that shows you new crypto projects to snipe before anyone else. And these are quality projects. These are projects that we searched different call groups, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter groups, and we found a selected network of projects that are quality and they allow you to make money on them. Before I go into this, make sure to like and subscribe to be notified about new developments and new alpha that we release on MEV and new information on how to make money in crypto. Make sure to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. So this is what I've done. Premium call group. This is simply, we have researchers working on this and they find projects that are quality for you to snipe before they release, meaning this launches in 30 minutes. We have all the information, Telegram channel, contract address, and so on. Basically every day or almost every day, there will be new projects posted that show you projects to snipe. And why is this a good thing? Because when you snipe a project, you can make a lot of money on it if you are early. Like imagine being early to Dogecoin, you would have made millions and millions of dollars. We are finding projects that launch before anyone else. And these are projects that, like I said, they are quality because they have an active community on Telegram and they are promoted on call groups and other type of places. This costs 200 euros a month for access. You gotta pay that to get constant access to new projects, but you can have a huge profit potential. In fact, let me show you this project. The way it works, you simply copy the contract address and you paste it in your sniper bot. You can use Banana Gun, Maestro, or MEV DAO Sniper. You simply paste the contract, set it up there, and wait until it launches. By the way, this is the redesign. As you can see, it looks much better. It works even better than before. This is the MEV DAO org website. So this is one of the projects. It's called Coma. It's a dog. And as you can see, the first blocks, these are the snipers and the team members buying the project. Now these guys make, they buy the first blocks because they want to participate in the project themselves. And if you were somewhere in here in the middle or somewhere at the top, you would have made a profit if you sold up here. You can simply check the double top and see, okay, once it reaches there, I sell. By being early, by knowing about the project, you can say, okay, I will buy it here somewhere early and sell as soon as I got a profit. You could have made a 2x, a 1.5x if you managed to enter at a good position. In either case, having information about projects early before they launch and being able to snipe them puts you in a very advantageous position because you know about projects. In fact, before we created this group, we researched projects and we found Nero, one of the best performing coins in recent months or years. We found about it before it launched, meaning we knew this is going to launch at this date and this is one of the most successful projects. If you bought it here, you could have made 1,000x or a million x, I don't know. Something insane. If you put 1 Ether, you could have gotten 1,000 Ether or more because this is one of the most successful projects in crypto. We knew about it before. In fact, it's not in the group because we didn't have the group yet, but we were researching coins for myself because this is something I wanted myself. And now I'm giving it to you so that you can also snipe projects and make a profit on it. Let's review another project, GPU Labs. This was mentioned here. You can see all the dates. This was before it launched. Simply paste the contract address and you set it up there. And imagine you could have entered at the first positions somewhere in here and you could have made like 2x, 3x, 4x, 5 or 6x, meaning if you put 1 Ether, you get 6 Ether back. That is $8,000 in profit or more if you manage your position wisely, and it depends on how much you risk. That's up to you. But what I'm saying is you are able to buy early on projects as good as this one and make a huge profit by managing your risk properly. You simply see that, okay, this continues to go up. You hold it until you feel comfortable selling, but that could be a huge potential. Another one, pump pad fun. This one is here, and this one didn't do as well. You can see the first blocks, the first minutes, there were a lot of buyers and snipers, but then it died down very quickly. So in projects like this, where you don't feel like, okay, there's no future in this project looks like a cash grab, there's not a big community on it, there's not much utility, you want to be more aggressive in your profit taking. Let's say you enter here. By knowing about this information, you're able to enter in the first block by having the right sniper, or buying when you are ready. If you enter here, you still would have made a profit of 1.5x or more. That's up to you, of course, but my point is, even in losing projects, you can make money by being early, because I would say 99% of the projects go up early, and the first blocks, they always rise. It's very rare when a project straight up goes down and dies in the first block. That is extremely rare, and I haven't seen it often. Most projects go like this. They either go up quickly and then move sideways, give you opportunities to take profits, and then die down, or other projects do very well and continue to go up. And the point is, you gotta look at each snipe in groups, meaning you don't pay attention to one snipe and say, okay, this doesn't work, because most projects, most snipes will not yield you a huge profit potential. Like they may make you a 2x or 1.5x, or you may lose money on it. You may lose 50% of the position or more. But you gotta say, okay, I will snipe everything that comes in this group, every project that is being promoted here, because these are projects that we reviewed and there are decent communities. We know when they launch, so you gotta pay attention to this. Make sure to activate notifications on this. By the way, this is 200 euros a month to get access to it. No trial period on this. There is a trial period on the sniper bot, but these are separate things. In either case, you gotta look at sniping as a continuous game where you snipe each project that launches. 5 of them, I would say half of them, will not do well. They will either go down, you will lose money on them, or you have a small profit if you are aggressive in taking profits. But a few of them will do very well, and they will pay for all the mistakes, all the failures before. So your goal is to go wide, snipe as many things as possible, and hold on the winners to maximize your profit, so that it pays for every mistake and gives you a huge profit potential. This is how it works. So this is how people are making a lot of money. Like, this is one of the easiest and most accessible ways to make money. People ask me all the time about sandwich and arbitrage bots, and I discourage them from doing those, because that requires a ton of specific knowledge about coding, and finding a profitable sandwich bot that is accessible to new people is extremely difficult, right? So I always recommend people to start sniping. This can get you money from day one. Like, you simply copy the address, paste it on any sniper of your choice. I'm not against any sniper. I prefer my own, right? My own, but you can use Banana Gun, Maestro, and others, but MEVDAO has its own sniper if you are interested in that. In either case, you simply copy the address, snipe everything that comes, risk 0.5 Ether or 1 Ether or 0.1 Ether, whatever you feel comfortable. Be aggressive in your profit taking, like 2x or less, and then you exit the position. Or if you see that it's dropping rapidly, you sell at a 50% loss. You gotta have a mental stop loss and a mental take profit. You gotta be managing your position properly, because that's where most of the money is made, on managing your position. Because being early is one thing, but exiting is another thing. Eventually you will become greater at this, and you know when to enter exactly at the first block. Yes, it's possible to enter with the team in the first block, and you manage to know, okay, this is when I sell. If a project is like this, if a project is like this, or if it's like this. These are different types of projects. You want to manage your risk accordingly. But I recommend you to start by targeting a a 1.5x profit, because most projects will go up and then die down, so you are able to still make a profit on them, and you are able to quickly increase your capital. Okay, hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe, join this group by sending me a Telegram message. MEV DAO premium calls, like I said, is 200 euros a month. And yeah, it will save you countless painful hours in research. You can do this yourself. You can research projects out there, but it takes a long time to find quality projects that are launching, and it gives you valuable product information before anyone else. It's one of the least risky strategies, and it has the highest potential because you can multiply your money very quickly, and by being early, you reduce your risk of losing money. But imagine being here, you don't lose money if you're this early. Like at most you can lose 50% of it. That's why I say it's not as risky as sandwiching or arbitrage, because those things, either you pay a lot to buy a profitable and effective and working bot, or you make your own, which for most people it won't be a thing because it takes a lot of effort and knowledge, and it's simply not accessible. But yeah, with this group you will save thousands of hours on research, and you will have access right away. Okay, let me know what you think about this. Do you like this type of group? Have you participated in sniping groups before? Let me know, and see you soon.